It was the kind of night that pressed in like velvet. Thick with quiet, stitched with firelight. The room was barely lit, save for a row of old oil lamps lined up on the table like sentinels. The kind with glass chimneys and golden fuel that looked like honey, glowing low and wide. They didn't just light the room, they held it open, kept the dark from closing in. You had made camp in the quietest part of the world. Not a campsite, not a city, not even a cabin by most people's terms. But it was ours for now, the kind of place where the firewood was damp and the blankets too few. But it didn't matter. Because I had you, moving around the room shirtless, barefoot, doing some small task neither of us would remember later. I was half watching, half wondering if you would ever sit back down. Half hoping you'd say something about the night. Half afraid I would break the spell. There were no rules to it, no performance, just two souls, each a little worn, a little unfinished, sitting across from each other in the hush of the world. And for once, I wasn't the only one remembering. You made breakfast in the morning. Over-buttered toast, eggs too soft, sausage I call camp style, as if that meant anything. We drank black coffee, a donut split between two plates. The light hit the table just so. There were cords and papers and a little black book that would later end up in a box of things to remember him by. But you didn't know that yet. Not then. Then, it was just breakfast. And the way you looked at me was kind. Later, we'd lie together in the loft, tucked into the A-frame, like kids under a blanket fort. Limbs a tangle of sleep and summer skin. We didn't speak much, didn't need to. It wasn't about romance or labels, or any of the things that had broken us in other lives. It was just presence. Someone who stayed, who didn't mock the silence or push the pain away, who shared a room with my grief and didn't ask it to leave. There were antlers on the wall. A fire that never quite caught. A laugh that felt like it came from your ribs. And a softness I hadn't known I still carried. It was a good night. It was ours. And even now, even tangled in everything that came after, it still glows. The lanterns are cold now, but I remember how they burned.